So I have found that as I've gotten older, I have maturing skin. I'm going to be 39 years old next month. That I look the best and I feel the best when I wear the least amount of makeup possible. And honestly, you could probably do nothing on your face, and if as long as you have some eyeshadow, you're gonna look full glam. So I'm gonna do a paint by numbers, and then I'm going to blend it with a brush. All of my colors are in here. So this is the triple decker. There's bigger palettes here. They're artist palettes, but you can still purchase one. But I have all of my colors in here because I do self-tan, so my colors tend to change. So I have 4 different highlight colors, 2 different contours, 2 different bronzers, and then I have Glow Illuminator. And then I have all of my lip and cheek colors and my eyeshadows. So I'm going to do my full face, and I'm going to do my eyeshadow in a separate video. So let's get started. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Kim. I'm an independent artist with Seint Beauty. So if you love makeup, hair, fashion, jewelry, all the things, make sure you guys subscribe here. Follow me on my Facebook business page. I'm over on Instagram and TikTok. So let's get started. I am going to use Olive. Okay, so honestly, this is the best way that like works best for me, because if I use my fingers to apply my makeup, I use less product, and that's what I want. And I'm just going to bring my contour out just a little bit. Contour under my nose, under my lip. And I am not going to speed this up so that you guys can see like exactly how quick it is. Then I'm going to apply Mango. This is like my color corrector because I have a lot of redness in my face. So we're just going to apply that there. And then I'm going to use a little bit of amber on my jawline, my forehead, and I'm going to do my under eyes last. Okay, and then just a little bit of Versailles right here. Now, I do not like to apply my blush or my bronzer before I blend. So let's just start blending. We're going to start from darkest to lightest. So really like my highlight colors. And then we'll go into my contour. I used the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer today. Everybody raves about it. I do not like it, but I figured I'm going to give it one last shot and see what happens, because you never know. Could have been skincare products that I was using. I don't know, but it did not work for me. It seems to be working a little bit better. Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll see what it looks like. And then we're just going to blend that contour. Press it into my skin. And my jawline. Look how easy that was. And now I'm going to color correct. So I'm going to take that Mango and just right under my eyes to kind of help cover up that blue that I have going on. And I'm just using this hand because I may have put a little bit too much, but that's okay because it'll work. And I like to tap and blend because I feel like I just get more of a smoother application this way. And I'm just tapping, and then like whatever's left over, I'm just gonna put right over my eyelids because I have like some red eyelids going on over here. My sponge, and just help push this in and take off the excess. before I apply my brightener. Now I'm going to add bronzer, and I'm going to use Heat Waves today because Heat Waves has redness in it, and I have a lot of redness already in my face and my chest. So for me, it looks more natural, and I don't know, I feel like bronzer just should have a little bit of redness to it. So I really do love this Heat Waves. It is very dark. If you find that it's way too dark for you, just like tap it, brush off the excess on your hand, and then I'm just going to like kind of push everything in. Now this is where I'm going to brighten, and I'm going to take Versailles and I'm just going to place it. If you have like super dry under eyes, mature skin, just place it right in the inner corner of your eyes. You don't necessarily have to bring it all the way down if you don't want to. Just the inner corners. And I'm tapping it with my finger. Okay. Take off the excess with my sponge. Okay. And before I set my under eyes with my powder, I am going to do some blush. So I'm actually going to take, this is Baby Watermelon. Just a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to take my brush and just start blending. And I do like to bring mine over by the temples. Okay. And then whatever's left over, kind of like tap it over my nose. Okay. Nakia Joy Velvet Finishing Powder. Everybody knows this is my absolute holy grail. And I normally use a powder puff because that's like my favorite way right now, but I have to wash mine. I have a couple. I just have none that are in my reach at the moment. So this is gonna be fine. And I don't like to bake because I do have like such dry skin. NYX Micro Brow Pencil is like hands down the best eyebrow pencil in the entire world. I absolutely love it. I feel that, listen, I'm not no expert in eyebrows, okay, but I feel like this just makes it so much easier. So I'm using the shade Brunette. Just draw a line underneath just to kind of like shape my brow. And then hair like strokes, just kind of do a couple flicks in the front. Look how easy that was. I'm going to spray with the Too Faced Makeup Insurance, my holy grail. It has blue light protection in it, which is great, especially if you're in front of a computer or the phone all day. It's absolutely great. So I'm gonna let this dry. The L'Oreal Telescopic, the original mascara, is currently my favorite. So we're going to use this. And I didn't even curl my lashes. Look at that. Take off I have like a lip balm. So we're just gonna get rid of that, and then we're going to line my lips. This is the Unique Lip Liner in the shade Patience. So it's like a nude pink. And this will literally stay on my lips all day. And then for my lipstick, I'm going to use Baby Watermelon, some black cherry on top. And here is the finished look.